Happy Monday, April 27th, everybody. Welcome back to Algebra 2. We're going to do some evaluating piecewise functions today. We're going to use a graph to do it. So we won't need a calculator. This is pretty much just reading a graph. I would like to say hello to Miss Tracy Cantor, one of our best substitutes at Harrison High School. Hello, Miss Cantor. How are you doing today? All right, guys, let's get into this. This shouldn't take very long. So the problems today are going to come to you like this. It's going to say find f of negative 1. And so what this question is asking or giving you, it's saying, hey, I'm giving you an x value. So the number that's inside the parentheses, that's an x value. And it wants you to find the corresponding y value. So it's going to give you a graph. And so what you would do is you would come over here to negative 1 on the graph, and you would find out like where is the point. Okay, there'd be a point. It's like, okay, so maybe that's the point. Well, what is this y value that the point is located at? Okay, so that's what it's asking for. It's going to give you an x value. You go to the graph at that location. You look up and down the graph, and you find its y value, and that's it. That's what we're doing today. Should be pretty simple, should be pretty quick. I'm going to show you some delta math problems. I'll scoot this up a little bit. So this is that f of negative 1 I was telling you about. So on the x-axis, right here, this is negative 1. That yellow line is where negative 1 is. And so your job is to locate where is the graph at negative 1. And so based on this ordered pair, this point that's sitting right here, what is that y value? That's the question. And so this y value would be negative 1. And so that's what you would plug into delta math. What is the y value? It's as simple as that. So I'll show you a couple more. Okay, here it's asking for f of 1. So this is your x value. This is where 1 is as an x value. And so what you have here, anybody know what that's called? That's right, that's called a hole. So the graph does not exist there. Our answer is actually right here. And so what is that y value? That y value, if you look right here, is 6. All right, yes, it's as simple as reading the graph. One more. These are called piecewise functions because it's possible that there's more than one piece to the graph. So you have a little bit of a parabola here. You got a linear function going on here. And they want us to look up the x value at negative 4. So we'll come way over here to negative 4 on the x-axis and say, hey guys, where, that's the ordered pair you're looking for. That's the point you're looking for. And so we'll come over here and we'll say, what is that value right there? So our y value is 2. Now, so what's the trick, right? I know you're sitting here saying, Coach Scott, this can't be as easy as you're making it seem. Well, actually, it is. But the trick is going to be this. When you go into your delta math assignment today, there will be a penalty for missing a problem. So typically, I don't put penalties on problems because, for instance, last week, if you were doing a graphing problem or if you were doing a question with multiple answers and you missed barely anything, you would have missed the entire problem, had to do like 5 things over again. Well, with this lesson, it's very quick and it's very simple. You're looking for a single value. So if you miss that value because you're looking at it wrong, I'm going to penalize you. So you have 20 delta math questions that look very similar to this right here. And as long as you get 20 of them straight in a row, you'll be fine. You'll be done. However, if you miss one, you're going to have to do, I think it's like 2 more in order to get it right. So if you miss 4, you're going to end up doing like 28 problems to get credit, okay? You guys have any questions? Let me know. Good luck. Have a great Monday.